What is up, PlayStation Nation? Welcome back to PS5 Nexus, where we dive deep into the hottest news and latest rumors shaping your gaming future. The digital world never sleeps, and neither do we, bringing you the absolute must-know updates that are already making waves. Get ready, because today we've got some absolutely massive revelations that you will not want to miss. From groundbreaking hardware leaks that could redefine portable gaming to massive content drops that promise to immerse you in vibrant new worlds, your gaming feed is about to get a serious upgrade. We're talking about next-generation possibilities and epic adventures dropping right into your lap. So buckle up, stay locked in, and let's get this hype train rolling. First up, a leak so big it might just change the game for handhelds forever. We're hearing whispers of a PlayStation 6 handheld, and if the rumors are true, it's packing a feature that's already got us incredibly excited. A feature that sounds suspiciously like a killer innovation from a rival console. Could Sony be bringing its own powerful take on portable-to-home versatility? We've got the details that will have you speculating all day. Then, prepare to lose yourself in a brand new chapter of a beloved RPG title as a massive update is set to launch, promising an entirely new region to explore, a deep narrative to unravel, and characters that will capture your imagination. This isn't just an update, it's an invitation to a whole new adventure. Next, we're diving into a title that's had a rocky journey, and the latest news might have you rethinking your weekend plans. A highly anticipated game has just dropped, but the reception is mixed, to say the least. We'll break down what's going wrong and whether this release is one to avoid or a diamond in the rough. And finally, circling back to that portable revolution, we have even more intel on the potential PlayStation 6 handheld, including a tantalizing detail about its docking capabilities that could bridge the gap between portable and living room gaming like never before. This is the kind of news that fuels the future, and we're breaking it all down for you right here, right now. Don't go anywhere, because this is PS5 Nexus, and you're getting the inside scoop. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for all the latest, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a single update. A game-changing handheld leaks. Prepare for a seismic shift in the portable gaming landscape, as whispers from the deepest corners of hardware leaks suggest Sony is gearing up to unveil a PlayStation 6 handheld. This isn't just another rumor. It's a potential paradigm shift, with reliable leakers pointing towards a device that might just borrow one of the most lauded features from its chief competitor, the Nintendo Switch 2. This revelation comes courtesy of the usually spot-on Moore's Law is Dead YouTube channel, a source that has a proven track record of accurately detailing upcoming PlayStation hardware before official announcements. The speculation paints a picture of a powerful new handheld, allegedly codenamed Cannies, which is set to be powered by a custom AMD system on a chip. This cutting-edge Cannies SoC is rumored to integrate 4 Zen 6C cores and 2 Zen 6 low-power cores, designed for efficient system task management, alongside a formidable 16x compute unit RDNA 5 GPU. This configuration hints at a device capable of delivering substantial graphical fidelity on the go. The most intriguing aspect of this leak, however, is the alleged compatibility with a docking system. This feature, a cornerstone of the Nintendo Switch's success, would allow players to seamlessly transition from handheld play to a more traditional living room experience. The leak suggests that in handheld mode, the console's GPU would operate at a robust 1.2 GHz, with the potential to be boosted to an impressive 1.65 GHz when docked. This boost is presumably intended to support higher output resolutions and enhanced graphical performance, effectively bridging the gap between portable and home console gaming. Analysts and enthusiasts are already buzzing about the implications of such a device, particularly concerning its potential price point. The leak speculates a retail price of around $500, a figure aimed squarely at competing with the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2. While this price point seems ambitious, especially considering Sony's history with premium hardware, it underscores the company's intent to make a serious impact in the handheld market. The news arrives amidst Sony's recent unveiling of expensive themed hardware for Ghost of Tsushima and a general price increase for the PS5 console in the US, painting a picture of a company strategically positioning itself across different market segments. The potential for a PS6 handheld with Switch-like docking capabilities could indeed revolutionize portable gaming, offering unprecedented power and flexibility to players who demand the best, wherever they play. Hold onto your controllers, because the implications of this leak are massive. Next, we're diving into the expansive world of a beloved RPG with a massive content update that's about to drop. Embark on a moonlit journey in Genshin Impact's new chapter. Get ready, travelers, because September 10th marks the highly anticipated launch of Genshin Impact version Luna I, Song of the Welkin Moon. Segue. This update isn't just another patch. It's the dawn of a year-long narrative series, Song of the Welkin Moon, and it's bringing with it a brand new, self-governing region known as Nod-Krai. This expansive new territory, situated at the very edge of Teyvat, is bathed in the ethereal glow of pure moonlight and is rich with a unique, potent energy that has drawn a variety of factions and individuals, each with their own ambitions and agendas, often leading to conflict. This very energy, however, is crucial to your journey, acting as a guide as you delve into the region's mysteries and explore its diverse landscapes. To access this new realm, travelers who have completed the Mondstadt Archon Quest Prologue, Act III, Song of the Dragon and Freedom, can enter Nod-Krai via a teleport waypoint. Furthermore, those who have also conquered the Liu Archon Quest, Chapter I Act III, A New Star Approaches, will be able to commence the new Archon quests in Nod-Krai immediately upon entry. The narrative of version Luna I will see you setting sail from Natlin, heading north towards Nod-Krai, a land where an ancient elemental power known as Kuvaki permeates everything. Your adventure will lead you through 3 distinct island areas. You'll start in Nasha Town, where the locals have intricately woven Kuvaki into their daily lives, with even street signs humming with residual energy. Westward lies the Clink-Clank Crumbcake Craft Shop, home to the inventive duo Aino and Anefa. Further west is Hiasi Island, the domain of the Frostmoon Scions, devout followers of the moon goddess Kudur, who fiercely protect their faith. However, beneath the surface, unsettling forces are at play. Along the northern coast, the Fadui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is established over ancient ruins, where they are developing war engines fueled by Kuvaki. You'll have the choice to confront them directly or infiltrate their operations to uncover their secrets. Adding to the peril, the Abyss Order's dangerous wild hunt emerges, leaving a path of destruction, while the Ancient Order of Lightkeepers, defenders of the land's freedom and peace, stand against this darkness, their lanterns changing color to warn of impending dangers. The update also introduces Columbina, formerly the Fadui's Damselet, now revered as the Moon Maiden in Nod-Krai, her homeland. Statues throughout the region bear a striking resemblance to her pre-Fadui appearance, hinting at her past. Her sanctuary, the Sanctuary of the Silver Moon Court, offers a chance to earn her assistance. In the new Archon quests, you'll aid Lama, the Moonchanter of the Frostmoon Scions, in confronting the Fadui and uncovering their secrets, and fight alongside Flynn's, a warrior of the Lightkeepers, to defend the land. New allies like the merchants of Nasha Town will join you, and you'll face the formidable Fadui Harbinger, Sandrone, the Marionette. New characters like Lama, a 5-star Dendro Catalyst user, and Flynn's, a 5-star Electro Polearm user, will introduce combat mechanics involving moon wheels and special lunar reactions, including Lama's Lunar Bloom. The 4-star Hydro Claymore user Aino will also be available for free. Beyond combat, a new Meeting Points feature allows you to interact with these characters, unlocking more of their stories. The first half of version Luna I will feature Lama and a rerun for Nahida, with the second half introducing Flynn's, Yelan, and Aino. As a special celebration of Genshin Impact's 5th anniversary, players will receive 10 intertwined fates, 1,600 primogems, exclusive gadgets, and a free 5-star standard banner character. This new region promises a wealth of lore and challenging encounters. Now, let's shift gears to a game release that's been met with a decidedly mixed reception. PlayStation's free weekend download faces scrutiny. Sony has recently made a significant move by offering a free download for a newly released title, but the reception has been far from enthusiastic, with many online critics pointing to substantial issues. The game in question, Lost Soul aside, developed by Ultazero Games, is a product of Sony's PlayStation China Hero Project, an initiative launched in 2016 to foster the Chinese video game development scene. After a period of development marked by delays, including those attributed to the COVID-19 pandemic, the game has finally seen its official release. However, its launch has been overshadowed by a lack of pre-release review coverage, a situation attributed by the developers to the necessity of a substantial day-one patch. This decision has led to widespread speculation and criticism within the gaming community, with many viewing it as a weak excuse for poor preparation. The game's launch on Steam for PC has been particularly problematic, with performance issues plaguing the port. Currently, it holds a mixed rating on the platform, with only 56% of user reviews being positive, indicating significant player dissatisfaction with the technical aspects of the game. For those interested in trying the game on PlayStation 5, a demo is available, boasting a respectable 4.07 out of 5 stars. However, the article cautions players against placing too much faith in demo experiences, as they are often polished to showcase the game's best aspects and may not reflect the full game's quality or the issues encountered in the final release. The author advises potential buyers to exercise caution, suggesting they wait for comprehensive reviews before purchasing, especially given the game's failure to distribute review codes prior to launch. This practice is often seen as a red flag within the industry, suggesting that developers may be aware of significant flaws that could impact critical reception. The article draws a parallel to games like Hollow Knight, Silksong, implying that transparency and confidence in a product are key indicators of quality. The current state of Lost Soul aside, with its performance woes and lack of early critical consensus, suggests that while the concept might be appealing, the execution has fallen short, leaving players to question whether this free download is truly a treat or a cautionary tale. It's a stark reminder that hype doesn't always translate to quality. Now, let's get back to the future of PlayStation hardware, with more tantalizing details on that rumored handheld. PlayStation 6 handheld leaks hint at Switch-like docking and enhanced power. The portable gaming market is heating up, and new leaks suggest Sony is preparing to enter the fray with a powerful PlayStation 6 handheld console, codenamed Canis. This device isn't just an iteration. It's poised to be a significant leap, potentially mirroring the Nintendo Switch's successful docking system to deliver home console-level performance. While the PlayStation 5 Pro continues to generate buzz with its graphical enhancements, the focus is increasingly shifting towards the next generation, with persistent leaks offering glimpses into Sony's ambitious plans. The latest intel, originating from the reputable Moore's Law is Dead source, outlines a dual-purpose console, a dedicated handheld, and a home console experience through its innovative docking capabilities. The PS6 Canis is rumored to feature a custom AMD system-on-a-chip, codenamed Canis, which is expected to house 4 Zen 6C cores and 2 Zen 6 low-power cores for system tasks, paired with a robust 16x compute unit RDNA 5 GPU. This hardware configuration is designed to provide a significant performance boost when docked. Reports indicate that in handheld mode, the system will operate at approximately 1.2 GHz, but when connected to its dock, the GPU's clock speed will surge to nearly 1.65 GHz. This substantial increase is expected to translate into a noticeable uplift in graphical power, including a doubling of ray tracing performance compared to the current PS5. This strategy closely aligns with Nintendo's successful hybrid console approach, but Sony appears to be aiming for a higher tier of performance, targeting the high-performance handheld segment where devices like the upcoming Switch 2 and the recently unveiled Xbox ROG Ally X are making waves. A key highlight of the leak is the potential for backward compatibility with both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 games, a move that would significantly enhance the value proposition for existing PlayStation owners and ease the transition to the next generation. However, compatibility with older PlayStation 3 titles remains unlikely due to the console's complex architecture. This focus on library access reinforces Sony's long-term strategy of strengthening its ecosystem by offering immediate access to a vast collection of games from the outset. With the handheld gaming sector experiencing a resurgence, the PS6 Cannies, with a potential release as early as 2027, is strategically positioned to capitalize on this trend. The estimated launch price for the handheld console is around $500, and it is expected to be sold separately from the main PS6 home console. This pricing strategy means that acquiring the full PS6 ecosystem could potentially exceed $1,000, placing it in a competitive bracket with devices like the Xbox ROG Ally, which is rumored to range from $549.99 for the base model to $899.99 for the X variant. The prospect of a powerful, versatile PlayStation handheld that can seamlessly transition to a more powerful docked experience marks a potential milestone for Sony and the future of portable gaming. This leak paints a picture of a console designed for ultimate flexibility. Now, let's wrap up with a quick recap of all the major news we've covered today. And that's a wrap on today's hottest gaming news. We saw leaks suggesting a PlayStation 6 handheld with Switch-like docking, a massive new region and story update coming to Genshin Impact, and a PlayStation-exclusive release that's facing some serious performance issues. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your gaming updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat, drop a comment below telling us what you think of today's news, and follow us on all our social channels for even more content. Until next time, keep those controllers charged.